He'd mix up the timing on every single one of them. He was doing it in response to how Webb was positioned, never just because he was scared.
Yeah, he was really making Webb work for every single percent that he got. And, oh, this is going to be an interesting set, Charlie. We got Puppeh versus DunnoBro.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Puppeh, I know, trainer. DunnoBro, who does he use?
I'm actually not entirely sure who DunnoBro uses. I've heard a lot of people talking about him being a very good player, though. And, I mean, the fact that he's made it this far in bracket, of course, evidence of that. But Puppeh, PGR V1, been a threat in Ultimate for the longest time.
Oh, absolutely.
And one of the kings of MDVA.
I've definitely fallen to him once. Yeah.
Once or twice.
Yeah. Once. No.
Once. You keep track.
Only once. Yeah. No, he's always been fun to watch, too. Very fundamentally solid player. He's been since Smash 4. I remember he played Sheik in that game, and he was very unorthodox with her. Like, I remember most of Sheik's, you know, after a bouncing fish, after a forward air, nair, re-grab, you know, they do the extended combos. I watched Puppeh after up smash, juggle. It was very unique watching him play that way. And, of course, that uniqueness I've seen transfer over to Pokemon Trainer as well. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and I think Pokemon Trainer really fits Puppeh well. It's one of the most...
Okay, who doesn't that character fit?
Pokemon Trainer is like one of the most like free
One size fits all.
Yeah, it's like you've got your heavy, you've got your disjoint, and you've got your combos. Like,
literally.
But I'm more so saying that because like Puppeh has always been a very creative player in terms of his combo routes, Pokemon Trainer fits him really, really well just because there's so many tools at his disposal that he can use.
A lot of tools for sure, yeah. And it's like you get to just like, you have so much to work with, basically. That's the main thing. You have a lot to work with that character, and you can... The way each trainer approaches situations is like, that's the key, like, creativity factor.
Oh, yeah, like every trainer's different.
Exactly. Some will approach this spot with Squirtle, this spot with Ivysaur, this spot with Zard.
I think one of the trainers that I was actually most surprised by recently was Doorstop. Watching Doorstop at Riptide was like, I hadn't really heard of him outside of him being like a big regional threat in Ohio. And then I watched like his set versus Leo, and I was like, oh,
he played Leo.
This guy's really good. Like he took Leo last stock, last hit, game 3. And it looks like DunnoBro is going to be playing Mario. Mario versus PT, not an uncommon matchup. But I think it's really, like we mentioned earlier, going to depend on what Pokemon Puppeh decides to use in what situations.
Okay, going to be able to drift back to center stage. Well, interesting. I assume he wanted down till there. Didn't get hard punished for it, though, but that could have been a lot more. And Puppeh tried to intercept his drift back, but ran straight into the fireball. Really good stuff from DunnoBro to cover his drifting with the fireball.
Yeah, I really like, no, is he dead? He is dead. The double cape to kill?
What,
wow.
What an option there. What an option to pick. That was actually incredible. Like the fact that he knew and just used cape in the corner just to throw him off. That's really smart, honestly. Like if someone tries to jump out of the corner there and you cape them, they're just gonna fly off the stage.
Already off the bat, I hadn't like had the opportunity to see a lot of DunnoBro's play, but I'm already seeing like they're very smart and very creative with their option select in a lot of situations. We saw it with that fireball into Nair to beat out Puppeh's combo tools, and interesting DI.
Classic. Yeah, I mean, it happens. That move, see, some vertical moves, I can't blame for bad DI because they're so whack sometimes. It's hard to tell exactly what side you're on, and especially with Zard's uppy, that move is just really strong. I've seen it just kill so early in such awkward spots, and it's a good combo breaker too, so Puppeh definitely used it in a really good position there.
But the positioning is still pretty heavily in the favor of DunnoBro. Puppeh trying to make his way back in, but 138%. One up smash out of shield going to be the decider here if he's not careful.
Yep, has to be very... has to try to hold neutral as much as he can, because versus Mario with this percent, you definitely don't want to. You don't want to end up at the ledge. You don't want to end up in the air. So you have to play a really solid neutral game, a very defensive but yet active neutral. You can't just stand there because he's gonna run up on you.
Look at how much DunnoBro is using cape.
Yep. He's definitely using a lot of his specials, and he's using them very well. The fireball, especially the way he's mixing up his drift when he does it, very difficult for even like some of the best players to deal with. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, my God.
Speaking of the fireball, too, can we talk about how well DunnoBro, he's
No way
dead.
he got up
That was so good. That was so good from DunnoBro.
Good positioning with Puppeh. A little bit preemptive with that getup is going to get called out really hard for it. Yeah.
DunnoBro was like 4 steps ahead of Puppeh there on that get up. But one thing that I do want to point out, you mentioned like how well they were using that fireball, but look at how he's landing on Puppeh's shield. He's using the fireball and then also landing with Nair from midair to make sure that Puppeh like doesn't really have the opportunity to punish it out of shield. It's just free shield pressure.
That
for
Nair
DunnoBro.
is very difficult to do. Wow, he just
that scoop.
Oh, that thing is huge, yeah. Frame 5, very large and very strong. And Puppeh, I love how he switched, immediately used it. A lot of the time when they switch to Zard, you don't expect a quick burst, but Puppeh recognized the distance he was in. Not able to get the combo that he wanted, but hard called out the shield in the corner.
Yeah, and I think that's been the classic with PT for a really long time, is switch to Zard, immediately up smash, but this is a big potential area for comeback for Puppeh. If he can keep himself in advantage here and DunnoBro doesn't have the opportunity to land on the ground and get his feet underneath him, it could be very bad, but an opportunity here for Puppeh yet again.
Puppeh tried to catch the landing in that position, but DunnoBro drifted closer than Puppeh expected. Very good stuff. Very scary, but that's, you know, mark of a good player when you can pull off a scary landing like that and make it work.
This is like
Caught
winners.
it. Oh, he had the right idea. I feel like, oh yeah, frame 5 again. That thing.
I think all 3 kills were with up smash.
That thing is ridiculous. So, my goodness, I feel like DunnoBro had the landing catch. He called out the fast fall air, or the landing air dodge from Puppeh, pulled the trigger on up smash a little bit too late, and then just bared into a shield with poor spacing, and Puppeh was like, it's free real estate. Got the punish in that spot. Very good stuff.
I think the biggest thing that I want to point out real quick is this is winners top 96. We're not even in top 64, not even in top 32, and the matches are this close.
Yes.
This is the pre-local, Charlie. It's not supposed to be this like tightly contested.
You'd be surprised. I feel like every pre-local's whack. Things happen.
In any case, though, DunnoBro yet again off to a hot start.
Hard called out the landing after that combo. And I like how DunnoBro, at low percents, he doesn't go for like the up throw down airs into juggles. He just goes for like down throw, jab, tech chase, down throw, up air, reset, like a combo reset.
Oh, he
just
could
to catch
be
the landing
dead here. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but that's just PT.
Very good stuff coming out from Puppeh. Able to get that edge guard. Ran into that Nair, tried to get the dash grab, but slightly mispositioned. DunnoBro's going to get that landing up air called out. How did I miss?
I'm actually interested to know what Puppeh's DI was. I don't think he was holding straight out there, but he was still able to get out of that combo, and now he's got an opportunity to just keep putting the hurt on DunnoBro. Keep in mind, he's a stock up, so every single little bit of chip damage is just a huge win in the books.
Yep, absolutely. And DunnoBro is not letting him land. He's just reacting to these falling aerials for Puppeh, able to intercept him with the up air.
DunnoBro absolutely uses cape more than any player I've ever seen, and that's going to be the back throw, yeah. Wow.
Again, called out for the preemptive neutral get up there. DunnoBro recognizing that Puppeh's not reacting to the way he's ledge pressuring him. He's actually crazy.
What does cape do for him there?
I mean, it's a maybe he wants him to he wants to mix up his drift and maybe catch his landing on the ground. He's going for a lot of interesting resets, and most of them are working. So it's honestly just some experimentation. I like seeing it, to be honest. He got reversal forward there, but for the most part, it's working out.
Yeah, I think this is for sure the most unique Mario I've ever seen.
Right.
Like, a lot of Marios just play really solid neutral, or they have, like, if you look at Kurama, he's just entirely advantage state-based, and that's going to be an unfortunate death there. But DunnoBro seems just to be, like, going, like, in his head, like, I wonder if this will work.
Right. I mean, look, he doesn't even know what he's doing. His tag is, I don't know. Like, he's like, I don't know.
I'm just pushing buttons, bro.
Oh, this is scary. That's a very, very good call from DunnoBro to save his jump all the way down there. Waited for Puppeh to hit him and then double jumped. A lot of people end up double jumping into aerials when they're that low and they just eat a gimp in that spot. But DunnoBro was very patient and composed to keep that stock.
Oh, good fire breath there, though. Going to be able to interrupt what he was going for. The down throw should set up for a bear here. Good DI from DunnoBro. Yeah, that was really scary.
Yeah, he pressed a button. Like, Puppeh was right. He just missed. He knew that he'd press a button and he could beat it out with the tail.
And I love how Puppeh has recognized that DunnoBro is going to be going for these cape ledge trumps every single time. So he's not playing around with the ledge. He's just immediately buffering an option.
Excellent cross-up. Yeah, Puppeh was looking for the up smash of the shield there, but reacted to the DunnoBro cross-up, so he didn't pull the trigger on it. But DunnoBro did, because of the cross-up, was able to get a grab. Not going to take the stock, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit too far from the edge. So
Mario's
going to be
back throw is like weird.
Mario
back throw, not that strong.
Mario back throw looks deceptively strong.
Yeah.
But if you DI it correctly and you're also like not literally on the ledge, you're gonna be fine.
What? Oh, wow. I mean, he was right. That's probably gonna take it.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
So, really well played from Puppeh. He cleaned it up extensively in game number 2. Like, game 2 was just way more Puppeh favored than game 1 was. But a lot of interesting stuff coming out from DunnoBro.
DunnoBro's mix-ups and combo resets I've never seen, and even if I have seen them, there's no way that I'd ever expect them to work that consistently.